Everything don't have to be a conversation. But this right here is hot as hell. I gotta put the condiments on. Shoot, it's hot. Yeah. Taters, hamburger, mac and cheese. Hold on. Man, my back. Let me add my condiments. Morning, by the way. I need a trash bag. Jesus cup. Some days I didn't feel like being aggressive. I'm like, okay. Shit was crazy, but I allowed it to get to me. Fuck. Whatever happens, happens. A lot of people who talk boxing know what it's supposed to be, but they know that that's the problem with boxing. You don't get the fights you want to see. Get whatever they believe will make money. And that's normally how it goes. So they're saying that Terrence Crawford won't fight Benavidez. But once they start throwing them numbers out there, things change real quick. Let them get about 2 or 3 months of chilling out at the house, getting fat and lazy. And I think he'll want to try to pursue another challenge. They talking Benavidez versus one of the Charlo brothers. You know, so we'll see what happens with that. They even throwing some other good names out there to fight each other. Connor Ben fighting somebody. They said Laura said Pacquiao was ducked by Crawford, or Crawford ducked Pacquiao, one of the two. He fought a nobody instead of Crawford. Everybody's talking about that. A white guy got killed. I'm not talking about it. They trying to fire everybody over. You put your mouth out here and talk about it. Charleston White got one of his platforms canceled. YouTube canceled. His wife come out fucking crazy. Like she was ready to continue talking about extremist talking points. Hatred. She would have been better off saying, I didn't even know what he was out there doing. Got me a little bit of something I ain't supposed to be messing with. Just for flavor. Taco sauce. So, we'll get into it. As soon as I want juice, water. Hold on. I'm just glad I'm able to have something to eat. I was gonna order something, but I told y'all, really I could have ate this at lunch, but I didn't feel like it. I said, let me eat it now. Hamburger, macaroni and cheese. I really like the whipped potatoes, but they call these new potatoes. Ain't nothing new about them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't even know what's going on in the news, and I really don't care. My brain is in a peaceful mode. Because I'm not following other people's problems. Mm. I'll probably give me some Olive Garden. I'm a pasta eater. I like Italian food and soul food. Macaroni and cheese, hamburger, potatoes with a cheesecake, orange juice, water, Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, Cheerios, and cinnamon toast crunch. And eating it all. I don't know. It normally happens when the weather changes. This right here is surprising me because I bought this buy one get one free. This is one of those hearty meals. It's almost a pot roast. If I had carrots, celery, onions, mixed together. If the meat was a pot roast, I love to eat a pot roast. I reached out to YouTube support, and they're looking into why my subscribers are so low. And if I'm shadow banned, they said they'll get back in touch with me. I'm gonna get some oodles and noodles. Mix that oodles and noodles up with something. But it's definitely hitting the spot. I want to try Shake Shack. Something from there. I was going to order from McDonald's. I was gonna order a double fish sandwich with extra tartar sauce, French fries. And eat that this morning. But I'm gonna get it another time. I had this woman lying to me all night. I didn't even, I said, you gotta pick the battle. I didn't even, I chose not to engage in stupidity. Because it's not gonna do no good. I'm talking about, let's hit the spot. It don't take much to fill me up no more. For real. I watch a lot of competitive eaters who eat with serious gluttony to entertain. It right here is good. I mean, really good. The heat went away. It's not steaming warm right now. I gotta backtrack. I definitely gotta backtrack on getting them barbecue like burnt ends or whatever you call them. Buy one, get one free. It was like 6, and somebody stole, the Uber driver stole my other 6. They think they got away with something. I didn't call on them. I like it better when they seal the bag all the way. Tying it in a knot don't help me feel secure, but if somebody gonna do something, gonna do something. There's nothing you can do about it. If you're not cooking, that's the risk you take. That's why I always wonder why people go through the drive-thru and be talking major shit and think that that's the food you want after you done lost your mind. You get out the drive-thru and you drive back in there, or you ride back around and you're talking crap in the microphone, or you get up to the window and you're talking crazy, you do not want that food. Especially if you hauling off throwing food back at people. You're doing yourself an injustice. again. I had meatloaf. It's like a hamburger chuck right here. But I had meatloaf. But that meatloaf wasn't good. A portion of it was too soft and soggy. I don't know what the hell type of fillers they had in it. But this kind of tastes similar to a meatloaf, but it don't have breadcrumbs. I wonder if it's better to turn this sideways. Let me know. 45 seconds. Short of at least one cut needed to create a short of. I don't know what that means. My homeboy from Louisiana called me today. He told me he trying to come down here. Out to Dallas, Houston, or Austin. He's in Louisiana, in New Orleans. After Hurricane Katrina, he went to Oklahoma City, him and his wife. She's his ex-wife now, but yeah, they went and lived in some FEMA trailers. I don't know. some people say that the shiny water's not that good. It's hitting the spot for me. Told you sometimes it's the small things that make a hell of a world of good. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I've been going back and forth in my head with paranoia lately. No mental meltdowns, no crisis. Mm. I'm digging this cake. Mm. Wow. Whoa. I want to feel that burn. That's the taco seasoning. I think Bud and Canelo should just run it back. I don't know where they should fight at, but let people in their division, well, in that division fight on the undercard, real fighters. But I don't know no other style that Canelo could come with to master a boxing game plan to beat Crawford, because he only used the southpaw stance. Now I even know what it's like, even though he really didn't feel Canelo's power, only to the body. He didn't really get him real good at that weight from Canelo headshot. And Canelo was like 2 something. Canelo wasn't hitting him like he was hitting Golovkin. Canelo's problem, anybody he fights, and it's always been a problem with him throughout his boxing career, is stamina. He's always had an issue with that. You would think they learn how to master that by now. But one thing that did not happen from Crawford, and Canelo tried it, is to pull him in and let him lean upon the ropes, to be lazy. Ali would do that. Lay on the ropes and let George Foreman burn himself out. Or anybody. But that's when fighters didn't run. There was no such thing as boxers back in the day running. Counterpunching wasn't even thought of like that. When they fought you in the center of the ring. 2 people slugged it out. They didn't have the sweet science down correctly, and they weren't trying to be defensive fighters. And their boxing IQ wasn't on a level of trying to be intelligent in the ring. They just got in there and fought like a bloodbath. Like a journeyman. Didn't meat is chuck hamburger. It's gotta be a bit of a toughness to it. Not real tough, but almost like a beef jerky. somewhat of an Angus meat. But they hit the spot. Only issues I'm having right now is every now and then, depending on who I talk to, I get a little bit of feedback. Well, really what I want to say, a little negative feedback that makes me ponder. So what I have to do is I have to stop talking to people because they're fucking full of shit. Again, it's always about something that somebody else would do. Well, I say to them, why don't you do it then? What they was did, why don't you do it? You can do it now. I might start utilizing that as a go-to. I would have did this. Well, do it now. You ain't gone. Do it now. Don't tell me what you would have did. You don't impress nobody, hater. You would have stitched them up that way. You would have put the heart in that way. You would have did what with the lungs? Do it now. Tell me what the hell you would have did. Did a butterfly stitch. Anyways, Molly Coral, or however you say her name, Molly, she's on ESPN. She's getting off the show because they're not giving her the type of money she wants. Joy Taylor should go in there. But she's too much of a flirt. She's just gonna come with them big titties hanging out and try to make. I mean, the ESPN has gone down the drain anyways. But she'll come on there and just bring her little conniving, seductive ways and just ruin it for everybody. God bless some women with no ass and big breasts, or no breasts but a big booty. When you don't have neither, I mean, that right there is terrible. You're part of the teeny weeny girls. No butt, no ass, just straight, almost like a little tomboy. Hold on. Open this up. Damn. I got some jello in the refrigerator. Some people like these strawberries. That was good. That was good. Tied it all up in my chest. I don't know. I didn't get comfortable. But don't be afraid. Thousands, millions upon millions. Say Beyonce and Jay-Z might be getting divorced. I think they might as well go ahead and do it. She turned into a white woman anyways. She about to start doing rock and roll. She is Beyonce killing her own self off the face of the earth. She's disappearing. She turned right into a full grown ass old white woman on earth. Damn. Okay. Jay-Z too old to be rapping. You're not believable, Jay. He need to have a tour called Think About My Old Shit. Cause nobody wanna hear about, Ricky Rose. He can do the material raps. But they're going broke. They having to sell everything. They even tried to act like somebody robbed them. They needed cash so fast and so bad, they tried to get insurance. They putting Blue Ivory out there. They pimping Blue Ivory. Trying to put her to work. Beyonce's the only breadwinner right now. Jay is like all messed up. They got Smokey Robinson out here all messed up. But the only thing Smokey Robinson has good going for him is that they're going to go ahead and move forward with the trial. But they're doing it in 2027. That's a long ass time. He might not even be alive. They caught Tyler Perry getting into bed with a grown ass man. That man knew Tyler was gay or bisexual. This big ass got in that bed with him, start putting his hands where? Where you putting your hands at? He got behind him. In his bed. But his guest quarters or house. Perry was full of that shit and got in that bed. Old boy act like he didn't know what to do. He had over his head, I'll kill your character off if you don't let me get you the bullshit. He breathing on him, touching on the leg and sliding up against him. Tyler Perry, acting like he's a fruitcake. Allegedly. Yeah, man. Trump trying to go to Memphis. They still having shootouts in D.C. I believe in D.C. No, in Chicago. Killings. Yeah. Sanctuary cities, please. But almost done. I'm almost done. Yes, indeed. Ain't nothing special about no white folks. I be seeing them on the job. They don't bother me because I don't talk to them. Foreigners It's just a big dynamic, man. You actually have foreigners doing the same thing, acting entitled and privileged, walk around stuck up. I be saying to them, you know I could see you, right? I don't even really like talking about it because I really don't care no more. But if you walking around ignoring people on purpose, acting like you better than them, that's okay. I think a lot of minorities are really just tired of being tired. This generation don't deserve type of, they know better. They really know better. They wouldn't be able to do anything and get the things that they have if it wasn't for the poor people acting poor, bowing down. Alright, man. Anyways, this is the last bite for y'all. Oh, get Tom. Yeah, man, I can't believe that shit. Beyonce's going over there to do that damn hardcore rock and roll. Who's gonna believe that? Why would you gonna do that, girl? Your whole audience ain't gonna be nothing but white folks. Somehow, some way she's gonna pull it off. All that beautiful soul voice she gonna waste on some screaming and howling and shit. I don't know. Country music is depressing like the blues. I have no idea what she's gonna sing about when she sings rock and roll. She's trying to headline some big festivals. They need the money. They're trying to get loans and ain't nobody giving them no loans. They can't sell them houses. And that's one thing about being broke and while you're rich, it goes real fast. And that fall is immediately. You be just scratching the itching and clawing at yourself because you just not used to being down this dirty air. Mm, mm, mm. You don't even act right. You know it's gonna be bad when you start seeing them on airplanes, public transportation. Well, Beyonce, oh shit, Beyonce and Jay-Z's outside Southwest and Spirit Airlines standing in the baggage line. You know they crashed out there. And she can be trying to act black, singing white music. Please. Sometimes, well, it said they trying to counteract it. They said that the album leaked, so they're gonna scrap the album. Which I think that she knows better not to go in that direction immediately. Nobody's gonna believe it. Oh snap, I did this the wrong way. Oh snap, how did I do that? Fuck. Okay, damage control. I forgot all about that. Alright, people, I appreciate y'all. We ain't got no rap this morning, because obviously, damn, I messed up, but I'll fix it. I'll wipe this out. It's my begging cup. Give me a tip, somebody. Let me know my Cash App work. $, I am your God. To Cash App. It would be nice to get a cool $1,000 Cash App. Bam. Oh, snap. Ask for what you want, and you just might get it. It's the Trap God. Let me throw this stuff away. Gotta clean off this damn. This right here, I'll wash it. Boy, I'm so tight. Stomach full. I'll let y'all later. Peace. It's your Trap God. KLD Testimonies.